This is an ABC News special report.
And good afternoon to all of you. I'm Diane Sawyer here at ABC News headquarters in New York, and we're going to take a moment of your regular programming to bring you word out of Egypt of a very important development. ABC's Christiane Amanpour made her way to the man at the center of the storm in Cairo, the embattled Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak. She talked with him, and as you know, it has been a dangerous trip. Journalists targeted as they moved through the streets there, but she is on the phone with us now. Christiane, first of all, we are glad that you are safe. And what did President Mubarak say to you?
Good afternoon, Diane. I spoke for about 30 minutes with President Hosni Mubarak in a reception room at the palace, and I asked him what he thought now that he's promised to leave office and not stand for re-election. He told me that I am fed up. After 62 years in public life, I have had enough. I want to go. But he added, if I resign today, there will be chaos. He said that he had told that also to President Barack Obama. He told me, quote, Obama is a very good man. But I told Obama, quote, you don't understand the Egyptian culture and what would happen if I stepped down right now. He said that there would be chaos. And he said the banned Islamist party, the Muslim Brotherhood, would take over. When I asked him about his supporters causing violence against the protesters in the square, he told me, I was very unhappy about yesterday. I do not want to see Egyptians fighting each other. Diane?
Did he give you any sense of what he would do to contain the violence?
He said that there would not be force. And actually, I was there in the presidential palace to interview on camera Vice President Omar Suleiman. And as soon as I had finished talking to President Mubarak, I specifically asked Vice President Suleiman, what would he do if the protesters do not disperse, as they have been called on? He said, we will never authorize force against the people. I asked him several times, and each time he said, we will never authorize force against the people. He accepted that the people had, quote, legitimate grievances, and he said, and so did President Mubarak say, that they believe they have met the demands of the people by agreeing to step down, by agreeing to reform the constitution, change election law, and reach out to the opposition. But again, saying that if they did it right now, that would plunge the country into chaos. Diane?
But once again, he said to you, President Obama is a good man. Did you ask him if he felt the U.S. had betrayed him in any way by calling for him to step aside?
Diane, I did ask him that, and he gave me the time-honored signal, the hand signal, sort of moving it back and forth. He did not say that he had been betrayed. He simply said that I believe President Obama is a good man, and I knew what would happen if I left right away.
Well, Christiane, again, we know what an incredible journey it was for you to get this interview, and we want everyone at home to know that you will have more reporting tonight. We have many questions for you, and we'll have a chance to bring you Christiane's full report tonight on World News, and of course it's on abcnews.com as well. And by the way, we understand from Christiane that she also saw the family of President Mubarak. So we'll have a report on what she saw from them tonight as well. We will see you then on World News, and to the entire ABC News team, the strong and intrepid team in Cairo, we thank them, and we'll see you tonight.
This has been a special report from ABC News.